Oh, I get it. It's a gale cliff, so the cliffs cause... I get it. The cliffs cause the winds to do that. I have so much metal! Oh, that's a research part. Still, I have so much metal. My storage is getting very full. Okay, so now I need to look. Oh! Oops. I should be researching other things as well. I need to look at our space. We might be able to get the versatile rod and then have a space for... Oh, it's the wrong... Like, if I could literally just, like, flop it over, like... then I'd be able to fit it on there. But I can't right now, so... that will have to wait. Which means I need to find more wood. Alright. What if it's in this one too? Ah! Okay. Alright. This sucks. I think it was the same monster from the deep. It just came at me from a different angle this time. We need to go repair our boat. It took a chunk out of us. And we have lumber, which is a big deal. Suppose you're going to say you couldn't avoid the rock that appeared out of nowhere? Yeah, I've heard it all before. Let's get you fixed up. In my defense, it wasn't a rock. Refined metal? That's not something I've seen yet. They do want to steal the tasty Nevi. Nevi does not want to be stolen, though. Okay, so we need a lot of money. Put that in storage, because I don't... There we go. Yes, you take it to the painter person, which he's at a market spot, so I can just grab it out of my storage when I want him to do it. Oh, no. Ah! Well, it's nice to be sometimes lucky, right? That was not actually where I meant to go. Oh, we've already filled it up with... Okay, well, to my storage. Toss all of those in there. You know, I can actually toss our trinkets as well, and we can just pick them up when we get to Little Marrow again. Oh, that's the sturgeon again. I hope refined metal is like a thing that I can either make or find soon. God damn it, no! Ugh. Hit one angle just a little too hard. Okay. Just the new rods, and until I get a couple more slots, I can't fit the new rod I really want on. So when she said she wanted an aged conger eel, right? Do I need to sit with this thing in my inventory until it starts to rot? Can't get that one in there, unfortunately. Everything okay? You just been standing there a while? Do you need a rest? You'll need to put a few more engines on that thing if you want to be as fast as mine. Ha! She is selling the new outboard engine that I researched, which is neat. I do have a better engine. I wanted some more engine slots. I want the trawl net too, but I don't have any space for it. Oh look, there's better lights. Way better lights. Oh, she's selling refined metal. Yeah, it was $500, but I haven't seen any others, so I'm gonna take it. So how long is it gonna take to rot, I guess, is my next question. Where did I toss that other crab pot? Oh, right, at the mouth of the entrance to the thing. Yes, I remember now. I've got a surprise for you. A gift from my most loyal customer. Here, I want you to have this. Oh, it's a book! It's a new book! She takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flicking through it, you see page corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margins. Cod. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles toward you. Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? This doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. And now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I can help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad, we fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature had dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world for me. Alright. Thank you, but please, be careful. Yeah, no kidding. Hello again. What can I do for you? Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? Any shipwrecks? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What else? What's happening to these cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Unfortunately, yes. Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. What else? Tell me more about it. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rockfalls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. What else? Ooh, that looks like lumber. Metal salvage. Excuse me. The serpent is already spooky enough on its own. I really don't think that it needed noises that it can make too. Perfect. It'll do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. Safe travels. I forgot to start the new book. 9th September 1927. He still refuses to take me aboard when he's working. He's convinced I will find it dull or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I am being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I am so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Decorator crab. Having covered itself in detritus, this creature hardly resembles a crab at all. I should have put the lumber in the storage. Oh well. We'll probably remember next time because it is... Decorator crabs are very fascinating. You are correct.